Love never fails. Love is the most divine chemical in the universe, and it dissolves everything that is not of itself. Don't give up on love. Hold on to love. Create love, make love, save love.
Hi, Fox. Hi, Rob. It's a
Hi,
pleasure.
Daniel. How are you?
Good and you. It's a pleasure to be talking to you. And oh my God, what out a documentary? What a story! Oh my God! And I would like to know, Fox, when we first got like when Garrett approached you to do this documentary, what was your reaction?
I was just hopeful and thankful that someone was willing to tell the story of not only my story, but the story of what is 2.3 million Americans. Just to have a young filmmaker wanting to put an eye or shine a light on the injustice that is happening in our criminal justice system in Louisiana and across the country, that within itself just made you real grateful.
Yeah, Rob, for you, when we first got out, right? What was like? How did you're feeling and you had to reconnect with your wife like on a daily life and get to know your sons what you're like you're feeling back then.
Oh man, to be honest with you, I'd have to say that it was surreal. Because here it is. It's kind of like when you've been pushing on a door for so long and it finally gives way and you're in the room and you've been pushing on it for so long that you almost forget why it was that you were pushing on from the beginning. So it creates that, surreal kind of moment. And it was surreal for me. And it probably took a year before we all really started to warm up to the idea that that part of the battle was over for us.
Mhm.
So it has, even up to this point, I've been home now 2 years and a little over 2 weeks. And all of us have yet to be together as a family.
Still.
The last time that we were all together as a family was at my parole hearing. And I've had an opportunity to see all of our kids, individually, but not collectively as a family have we been together. So we're hopeful that this Christmas will bring that about for us.
Yeah, I cannot wait. and Fox, I have even in my family strong woman, very powerful woman with like that feeling that never give up. And you and I watching the documentary, I just met you. You know what I mean? Like you were one of them that I can put on my list too. And uh and you just embrace your mission and you never give up in these 21 years, like always fighting. How did you cope with that? That feeling that never gave up. You know what I mean?
I wanted my family more than anything in the world. It was the most important thing to me. I had gotten it, and with my own choices, I had lost it, and I was determined to get it back again. My family was worth fighting for, and to my death. And so, just to be able to make manifest that, to not let go of that because I knew how valuable it was, it kept me going, and it just empowered me to. Nothing that they could say, nothing that they could do. We were always going to find a way. We had to.
Yeah, I think the documentaries also show like us that life can give you a second chance, and I think you both got that second chance, and teach your kids that's this is the right thing to do. I get goosebumps just to say that. And Robbie, for you, like, what was like the most important part of this whole process?
I think the most important part of the overall process had to be the buy-in that happened with our entire family, because this could have been a very difficult situation for Fox and I, largely because of the fact that children of incarcerated parents are not supposed to succeed, and they're definitely not supposed to succeed exceedingly. So I was just glad that our kids bought in early on. You can see it depicted in the film when Remington turns and he talks about carrying the load for the family, and he's willing to carry that load for as long as his mom needs him to carry it. So when it comes to it, he stuck to it, and you see him later on donning a white coat. And when he's inducted into dental school, and now he's our family's first doctor. So that is by far the most important part to me, is when we had the buy-in from our six children. It
Wow,
was.
one of which just walked out the door.
I saw it. That's okay. That's okay. And it's so amazing. And for you, Fox, just to wrap it up, what do you want people to get away from this your story, the documentary?
That love never fails. Love is the most divine chemical in the universe, and it dissolves everything that is not of itself. Don't give up on love. Hold on to love. Create love, make love, save love. Love, love, love.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for your time, and keep up with your mission, because you guys have a great mission to teach a lot of people to never give up. Thank you.
Thank you
Thank you
for
so much. Thank you. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, to like, and subscribe to our channel right here.